Divine blessings, everyone.
Hello.
Spiritual advisor Sorrel here to send the gifts, and our beautiful psychic medium Jen here to give you your brief weekly mini reading for the collective for July 1st.
July 1st.
July
what
1st.
happened to June, you guys?
June went poof.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
nuts.
July 1st.
June was nuts.
Yeah, June was nuts. Remember, for July 1st, and then July 4th, which is a Friday. Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, this Friday. This Friday already,
It's
July
already.
4th. Yeah. We will be open until 10 a.m. Well, 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. on Friday, the 4th. They don't start fireworks anyways until like, what, 9 something at night?
It's later.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't start that anyways. Oh, and don't forget we have our special readings discount on Saturdays only for the whole month of July. 15 minutes is only 30. Your half hour is only 60. Just for Saturdays only from noon until 6. You don't need an appointment. You just walk on in during that time frame and or give us a call. All right. I'm going to use my Kyle Gray Angelic Activations Oracle. And you're going to use your Light Seers.
Light Seers Tarot and Wild Things Oracle.
All right. Let's call in some protection. Archangel St. Michael.
Michael.
Archangel Gabrielle. Please surround Jen and I, the beautiful collective out there, during this reading and in all ways. Just to ensure no lower negative energies, no false guidance is allowed to come through at all times. Only true messages, true guidance is allowed to come in. Thank you for that beautiful spark. That was awesome. What is the message for the collective out there for the whole week? This is the beginning of the month for July. July 1st it is. Thank you. What is the message for the beautiful earth angels out there? Reiki energy healers, our light workers, our earth keepers, beautiful star seeds out there. For this week, what is the message? Thank you. So thankful and grateful. Ooh, thank you. Very intense. I'm actually warm now. I'm actually sweating. All right. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. All right, what is our message? What is our message? For all of us, for the collective out there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, and whoa. Yeah, a lot of that's happening for all of this month. I did do that on the YouTube video for July. For a lot of changes going on. Lots of changes. Oh. Very good. Yeah. We're going to wait for Miss Jen here.
Well, I got 2 of them, so.
Oh.
They wanted to come out together, so.
They wanted to come out together, so you got to do what you got to do. Yeah. All right, I'm going to
You
get
go first, too.
All right, okay. I can go
I
first.
gotta do these 2.
All right, we got the beautiful Archangel Jophiel. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, look, I was good at that. All right. Weed your thoughts. Here we go. Your mind is like a garden, a space that requires time and attention. Take the time to weed out the thoughts and feelings you know that are spoiling the beauty. Release from your mental space the reoccurring stories that you are telling yourself, especially those that are hooked into the energy of fear.
Are you giving me a reading right now?
I'm sorry. I know, we just talked about some shit prior. Yes, we did. Instead, think about what you desire. Remember what lights you up and enjoy the blessings that are in your life. Let flowers bloom from your loving thoughts.
Yes.
All right, yes. And our activation. My thoughts are seeds that blossom. I really like that one. Thank you. And then we have Archangel Jeremiel, calling back your power. That came up a couple times for you. Yeah, that did. But this is for also.
This is for everybody.
For
y'all.
all of you out there. That's right. Call back your power.
So we are, a lot of us going through similar things. So that's.
So that makes
You are
sense.
not alone, you guys.
Never alone. Remember that. So I think we've gotten this one before for the collective out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forgiveness is about no longer allowing someone or something to affect your state of happiness. It doesn't mean that you forget the past or avoid a situation entirely, but right now you are being encouraged to take your power, your light, and your capacity to make a decision back into your own hands. By taking back what is yours, you also command respect from those around you. We've discussed this before. Yes, we have. In our activation. I forgive the past and I give myself the respect that I deserve.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. We've gotten this also. The dominions. The dominions, the higher powers, everyone. We've gotten this before. Facing our own shadows. Remember, we're still going through a purge and an upgrade here, people. Lots of them, because some are going through more than others. Just so you know. Face your own shadow. In order to contribute healing to the world and to dispel the energy of darkness, you have to face the shadows of your own soul. It's not that they are bad, more than there are parts of your most authentic self and story that you are avoiding. And this will only hold you back from healing and growth. Face all parts of yourself now. I am willing to light up all parts of myself. See, now that's not beautiful?
Yes.
Oh,
I love that.
and I love this last one. Holy Amethyst. Holy Amethyst. Too bad there's a glare on there. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, yeah.
That's a really pretty card. Look
Yeah.
at that. I love that. You are the light. All of you out there are beautiful light beings. I love you. You have light within you, and this light will never go out. Whenever you face darkness, this brilliance has the opportunity to shine. Right now, our God, our Creator, and the angels are calling you to switch your light on full. Stand in the greatness of your spirit. Do not back down and be the bringer of good that you were born to be. I am the light of hope in the world. And that's interesting because that was part of my July YouTube message for this and that message was shining your light bright. So that's interesting. This is the last card.
Awesome.
Yeah. Or we're going to turn over to Miss Jen now. I know everybody's waiting for Jen.
Whatever.
I'm just teasing.
No way, Jose. Okay. So, interesting.
Yeah.
So we got Judgment.
We got Judgment.
And for some reason, I feel like this is about self-judgment. This is about you guys, some of you guys are being way too freaking hard on yourself.
Read your thoughts.
And there's no reason for that. You know, like, you gotta love yourself more. Some of you guys are with the Six of Cups feeling very nostalgic and having a lot of memories of the past or going back into the past and when you were having a happier time or whatever the case may be. But the thing is that, you know, just kind of try to keep those memories memory, like, and don't like dwell there, because it's time to move forward. And like a lot of you guys are gonna see a really sudden quick change happen this week,
Oh, yeah.
a shift in your energy, a shift in how you like see yourself and how you judge yourself and other people.
Mm-hmm.
And some of you might find yourself in a situation where you're celebrating something
I
by the end
love
of the
it.
week.
Yeah.
So
Celebrations.
you know, it might seem difficult and bad, and some of you guys are being way too hard on yourself right now, and a lot of them, like a lot of emotional ups and downs are happening for a lot of people, and it's okay that you're not productive some days. Sometimes you do need to really just sit in those emotions and let them go.
Yeah.
So
Honor
just
'em.
know that you have better things coming. Some of you are going to be celebrating something this week. So.
That's right. I love that. That's amazing.
And then
For your oracle.
the oracle says retract.
Retract. That's going within.
Yes.
Going within. Facing your own shadow. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. So again, I feel like too, not just because I've been experiencing this thing, but I know a lot of other people have, just from doing readings and talking to other people and whatever. But you have, I feel like that's, you know, a lot of you are so hard on yourself because you want to get a lot of stuff done, and then you get kind of stuck in this like emotional roller coaster, so you're not able to get stuff done. Then you're hard on yourself again for that.
Then even more hard on yourself.
And
yeah.
I feel like that that's kind of like a sign that you need to sit in your emotions and you need to sit in what you're feeling and let it go instead of trying so hard to push it away or like bury it with like distractions. Like the more you accept and sit in your feelings, the less they're gonna like drag you down and keep you down. Like I feel like you guys are a lot of you are in need of this like kind of period where you're just kind of like going within, whatever that card said.
Yeah.
And that it's going to help you, and that it's going to end up releasing things that you didn't know you needed to release. So,
right. There's no sense of kicking yourself in the hind end over the coulda, shoulda, wouldas.
No.
What's past is past, but we also need to forgive ourselves. Or whatever that situation was, or even that person too, for that. Because you're only going to help catapult your own healing, for that, and so you can move forward, with more clarity also. And so you can reach your goals and finish, your whatever it is that you have on your list, and start celebrating.
Oh, maybe that's just like
your accomplishments.
A lot of you finally kind of just getting through this hump of like emotional up and down, and then by 4th of July you're partying.
Oh heck yeah!
You're having a good all the time because you're back to where you're supposed to be.
There you go.
Yeah.
And that is the celebration at the end of the week.
There you go.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right?
It just dawned on me like, duh, it's the 4th of July.
That's right, duh, 4th of July.
That.
That's okay. I wasn't thinking about that either until you just said it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's right, the 4th of July. All right.
That's good. It goes very well together, as it always does.
Right. It's different mess, a different way of, how should I say, explaining it.
Yeah.
But still.
Well, I feel like that's why it's good that we're both doing this together, because it gives different points of view.
Different points of view. We love it.
Some people might relate more to this. Some people might relate more to that.
And that's fine too.
Some people might relate.
And I look at it this way: it reaches who it needs to reach.
Yep.
It reaches who it needs to reach. I don't, I don't do this for kudos for myself. I do it for the ones that it needs to reach.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. And if it helps someone, then I feel like I've done my part. That makes me more happy than anything.
Yeah. Exactly.
To me, that's my reward. So that's all thing I care about is that. All right. Until next week, everyone, please just stay safe. Lots of loving energy, lots of healing energy. Don't be so hard on yourself. Okay. Until then, lots of extra love and hugs for everybody too that's going through some stuff.
Happy 4th of July.
Oh yeah, and happy 4th of July if you celebrate that as well. Okay. So until next week, we love you very much. Many blessings.